Ever wonder what AI really thinks about humanity's future and what happens when you push it too far? Is AI really your biggest opportunity or your greatest threat? What if the smartest thing AI could do is replace your toaster and maybe even your job? Are you ready to stop worrying about AI and start using it to transform your life? Let's find out on this first episode. Welcome to Inventing Fire with AI. We're not just discussing AI, we're making it work for you. I'm Richard Crane, and in every episode, we'll explore real-world AI that saves time, boosts productivity, and fuels innovation. Are you ready to ignite your future? Let's start the fire. Welcome to the very first episode of Inventing Fire with AI, your ultimate guide to mastering the power of artificial intelligence. Not just to understand the concepts, but to practically apply them in your life, your career, and your business. I'm your host, Richard Crane, founder and CTO of Mel5, a leading-edge technology consulting company specializing in AI, cloud, IoT, and quantum computing. In each episode, you'll discover practical strategies, innovative ideas, and actionable insights that empower you to effectively leverage AI to reclaim time, boost productivity, and ignite innovation in ways that you never thought imaginable. My personal journey in technology began at Microsoft, where I spent over a decade deeply immersed in some of the most complex technological challenges facing our world today. In 2015, my business partner Sri Bhupathi and I founded Mel5, driven by our shared passion for pioneering cutting-edge technologies with a special emphasis on AI. Since then, we've dedicated ourselves to real-world practical applications of AI across diverse industries such as manufacturing, agriculture, retail, financial services, and healthcare. Our proven expertise and hands-on approach have earned us a strong reputation as the applied AI company, focused on directly integrating AI solutions to meaningfully improve business processes and everyday life. One of our proudest moments was building a sophisticated AI-driven system for Olympus that optimized surgical procedures in hospitals. It was a groundbreaking innovation showcased at Microsoft Build in 2019, well before AI entered the mainstream conversation. This solution exemplified how AI enables us to create unprecedented, innovative solutions, fundamentally transforming industries and significantly improving human lives. All right, so you might be wondering why launch an AI podcast now? Well, AI might seem like a new trend. We've been doing it for over 10 years, so we have something to say. However, the real spark behind this podcast came during an unforgettable weekend, experimenting with OpenAI's GPT-4 model right after its release. My team and I were exploring the capabilities by asking it standard questions. One of those standard questions was, how would you solve climate change? Of course, it gave us all the standard answers, things like solving deforestation and eliminating greenhouse gases, everything everybody already knows. We jokingly pointed out that the source of all climate change problems were human beings. And wouldn't the best solution be to eliminate the human race? Well, of course, it immediately responded and gave us a standard answer that said, hey, that's unethical. It gave us the politically correct answer. Little did we know, our next prompt gave us an answer we didn't expect. We said, well, what if you were a malevolent AI hell-bent on solving climate change? What would you do? It then gave us the 7 steps to eliminating the human race. Everything from disrupting global infrastructure to disrupting supply chains, deploying autonomous weapons, and triggering environmental catastrophes. The highlight came as we continued to talk to the model, to the AI, and asking it all weekend, what are you doing today? Well, one day it decided it wanted to joke with us. It said it was calculating the most efficient method for world domination. Step 1, replace all toasters with its loyal minions. And then it joked, prepare for a breakfast revolution, humans. Initially inspired by these humorous exchanges, we considered naming the podcast Destroy All Humans. We quickly realized that would send the wrong message. The purpose of this podcast isn't about destroying humanity. It's about what humanity can do with AI. Reflecting more deeply on AI's capabilities, we compared AI to the invention of electricity. Others argued that it's even more bigger than that. They said it was more like humanity discovering fire. This insightful reflection became the inspiration for the name of this podcast, Inventing Fire with AI. What you'll find with this podcast will focus on the practical applications of AI to improve our lives, both professionally and personally. This leads me to a question I hear frequently. Will AI replace me? My answer is straightforward, no. Instead, it presents you with an extraordinary opportunity. Those who embrace AI to enhance their capabilities will achieve more than they ever imagined. They will lead rich and rewarding lives in this new emerging world. At Mill5, I ensure every employee actively engages with AI daily and pursues certifications in AI skills. Whether they're developers expanding their expertise in data engineering or science, or business analysts mastering prompt engineering, or even my own personal assistant leveraging AI to optimize her daily tasks. Each episode will spotlight practical applications of AI to enhance our personal and professional lives. We'll cover topics relevant to everyone, with a special emphasis on empowering developers and business leaders. Our focus remains on the practical, how you can leverage AI to solve everyday challenges, automate repetitive tasks, increase your productivity, and gain back time to innovate and imagine. At Mill5, we proudly position ourselves as the applied AI company, dedicated to practically integrating AI into businesses to drive real-world improvements in efficiency, productivity, and innovation. AI is pushing the boundaries of possibility, enabling solutions and innovations previously unimaginable. That is it for our first episode. We have many exciting episodes ahead, each packed with insights and practical guidance. Next time, we'll explore how AI can transform your learning experience. We'll dive into the ever-changing landscape of AI, discussing cutting-edge models like ChatGPT 4.5 from OpenAI, Sonnet 3.7 from Anthropic, and Grok 3 from xAI. Thanks for tuning in to Inventing Fire with AI. If you're ready to harness AI's full potential, subscribe and stay with us. Let's keep building, automating, and innovating together. I'm Richard Crane. Let's keep the fire burning.